We've got Bender, and it's Kelly at the point. Pass to Walsh. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
And for the Timberwolves, we've got Garnett. Dawson is out there with Erickson. Then it's Thomas. And it's Quinn in at the power forward. And it doesn't seem like the analytics folks are often fans of the mid-range jumper. But, Richard, where do you stand on that?
Well, I think great players have to use the mid-range jumper because most teams are protecting the paint and the three-point line. So for the best players, the shot creators, the guys that need to score buckets, they've got to have an in-between game.
Here's Dawson. Still scoreless. About 1 minute played here in the second half. To Kelly. Here's Christopher. Guarded by Erickson. Fades and shoots. Christopher, no good.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fade away when nobody's guarding you.
Erickson passes to Garnett. Here's Dawson. 6 to shoot. Pass to Quinn. Minnesota needs to get off his shot here. Erickson misses. Pittsburgh moving by 4. Here's Kelly, and he can certainly fill it up when they need him to. He's averaging almost 21 points a game. Here's Christopher, guarded by Erickson. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Here's Garnett. Offensive rebound. Quinn. Goes in for the dunk.
Nothing soft about the back there.
And White Jansen, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Physical, get in position for the putback and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking for.
Here's Kelly. Scoreless thus far. Driving inside. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. And so it's Garnett who brings up the ball for the Timberwolves. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Now here's Garnett. Hey, you know the points are there for him. He's averaging just a shade under 20 points a game right now. Quinn passes to Dawson. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead button. For Pittsburgh, they've gone on 1 of 5 on the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Here's Kelly. Bangs home the trifecta. Kelly's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whoever he's facing.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout.
Yeah, it's good. Those people can't see basketball player or where the ground was shocking on the floor. It's shocking. It's shocking. Let's go. It's shocking. Shocking.
For Thomas. And Erickson subbed in for Garnett. Little out of 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Erickson outside. Shot clock at 6. He tries for 3. Another miss by Minnesota. Pittsburgh leading by 5. Here's Bowman. Nothing on the board. Here's Clement. Rebound Minnesota. Erickson's got his 4th rebound in this one. They set the pick. Dawson the pass to Quinn. Pass to Dawson. But 3. Pittsburgh pulls it in. 34 seconds left to play here in the 3rd. Here's Morrison. Taking a look at his stats. He's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Out to the wing. Pittsburgh needs to get off a shot here. Off target with his 3. With the floater. Dawson can't get it to go.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they already
And we've reached the end of the 3rd. It's Pittsburgh. They lead by 5. We're going to step aside for just a second. But join us right back here for the start of the 4th quarter. Next. And let's take this gift down and show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Just
true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. How about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times it's spectacular. This is more impressive than a spectacular. This is one of those.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the 4th quarter could have even more action in store for us. You've got Morrison. Vincent is out there with Wright, and it's Kelly in at the point guard position. Here's Kelly. Here's Clement. And no good that time. Timberwolves trail by 5. Barnett outside. Tries it from the top of the key. That one, no good.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
And that one's good. Wright's got to lead up to 7 now for Pittsburgh.
That's just smart basketball right there. Finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Here's Snow. Defended by Vincent. Back to Garnett. Lets it go with the 3. Here's Snow. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds. But they still come up empty. Right against Humphries. Here's Vincent. Great pass to set up the lay-in. And now it's a 9-point Pittsburgh lead.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Timeout call, Timberwolves.
The odds of winning is very bad. No test your luck. Detect and help stop the expiry. With power.
from Allie LaForge, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
During that break, Minnesota's coach had some words for his team. He did his best to light a fire under them, saying, we have to fight. Now is the moment. We have to come out of this deficit swinging. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thank you. Timberwolves trail by 9. Thomas a screen. Here's Dawson. Bender with the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Kelly. The line. And down goes the three.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
It's deflected, and so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Here's Dawson. Jacks up a three. And it's off. Pittsburgh win by 12. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Puts up the three. And it misses.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Shoots the three. Does not go in. For Pittsburgh, they've gone 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the rush.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells a story of how you're playing team offense.
Timeout call, Timberwolves. Left in the fourth quarter. Garnett. And just miss after miss right now. Pittsburgh leading by 14. Here's Kelly. Off the glass.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Pittsburgh.
It wasn't exactly the most memorable offensive performance by either team, but the better shooting team prevailed.
Yeah, neither able to really get into a rhythm. But any day you get a win, you did something right.
And so they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season.
And they will walk out here feeling really good about themselves today, guys. A big win over a conference foe they'd split their previous 2 games.
Here's Bowman following the three by Minnesota. 55 seconds left to play in the fourth. Just 4 to shoot. They set the screen. Doesn't get that one. Towards the Timberwolves now. Trailing by 13. Yep, that's going to go in. Here's Kelly. They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
Off target from outside. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
So it's Pittsburgh picking up the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that lead here and played with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that'll do it, folks. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Alan LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you so much for watching tonight's presentation. We'll see you next time.